The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series was at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500, and Coors Light pole sitter Carl Edwards led the field to green, but Dale Jr.'s car doesn't get going. He comes to pit road and resets his ECU. Jr. was able to get the problem corrected, and he hit the track 2 laps down. 52 laps in, the yellow flag flies as Kyle Busch blows a right front tire and gets into the wall while running third. Kyle, who was looking to win his 3rd NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race in a row, would have his work cut out for him. Later, we saw more early trouble for a front runner. On lap 109, Joey Logano hits the pits early. He was reporting a wheel vibration, and during the pit stop to get that corrected, he was called for an uncontrolled tire and gets called back down pit road under green. Logano would end up finishing 10th and on the lead lap in an amazing comeback. On lap 116, more bad luck for Kyle Busch. Kyle checks up behind his brother Kurt on the track, and Chris Buescher can't get woed up fast enough. He gets into the back of the 18, sending him spinning. Somehow, after his 2nd major issue of the day, Kyle Busch stays on the lead lap. A short time later, the yellow would fly again, this time for Kyle Larson, who broke a track bar mount in the rear end of the car. Larson, who was running 3rd at the time, had to take the car behind the wall, but his team made the fix and got him back out on the track. But unfortunately, Larson went on to finish 35th. 40 laps later, Matt Kenseth blows a right front tire while leading the race. This is the 2nd right front tire blown by a Joe Gibbs Racing car during the Food City 500. Just past halfway, Kyle Busch would get his 3rd strike at Bristol Motor Speedway, cutting another right front tire. He tags the wall hard, and there's no coming back from this. Kyle Busch went on to finish the day in 38th place, 242 laps down. 427 laps in, Martin Truex Jr. was bitten by a problem that we had seen all day long, but he was running 2nd. He had a loose wheel. His team did not get all the lug nuts tight on a previous pit stop, and a few laps after he came in and got that corrected, he got into the back of Eric Almirola. Almirola goes around and brings out the caution. With 5 laps to go after a late race caution, Carl Edwards, he checks out on the field and wins the Food City 500 from the pole. Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes back from 2 laps down for his 2nd runner-up finish in a row. For NASCAR.com, I'm Jonathan Merriman.
For all the wild finishes, checkered flags, and awesome burnouts, keep it right here on NASCAR.com.